Another January 26th is here. For the Kobe stans, and everyone who has real love for the game. This is undoubtedly a heavy day. I can't believe it has already been 6 years. So much has gone down in that time. Let me fill you in with this video. First off, your wife and daughters are all good. Back when you went against your parents' wishes and chose that Mexican-American girl. She has blossomed into the Mamba Queen, holding it all down. As a full-time stay-at-home mom, she somehow stood tall at that star-studded Hall of Fame ceremony and delivered a speech without any notes for you. She must have rehearsed that countless times. And this woman is still carrying on the work you left behind, using the Mamba Foundation to help people in need and kids with hoop dreams. You were so lucky to marry a woman like that. Your oldest girl, Natalia, graduated smoothly from USC Film School. At the graduation ceremony, Jeannie Buss personally handed her the degree. And after graduating, she took a creative director role with the Lakers, producing an inspirational piece called The Eternal Symbol, which gained the team over 1.2 million followers overnight, totally shutting down anyone claiming she got in on connections. Talent really runs in the blood. I bet that is what makes you the proudest. Your third daughter, Bianca, is already throwing out the first pitch for the Dodgers, and your baby girl, Coco, who missed out on that fatherly love, is definitely going to thrive. With Vanessa right there by her side, as the greatest legend in Lakers history, the team announced they are building 3 statues for you. Remember when the number 8 statue was unveiled? Fans had plenty of jokes about it. I didn't think it looked that fierce either. But hearing you pick that pose yourself before you passed, then it is all good. And that memorial statue with Gianna is from the last time you were courtside at Staples. Just wondering if the number 24-1 is going to be that moment after the title win. Speaking of statues, former President Trump also announced that in the National Garden of American Heroes, there will be a statue dedicated to you. You are the only hooper on that list. The state of California also declared that every August 24th is Kobe Day, honoring your massive impact on the community. Even for the 2028 Olympics, the committee blended the Black Mamba logo with the Olympic rings to show their remembrance and respect. I think that is the highest honor an athlete can get. And your brother Pau Gasol, and finally got his jersey in the rafters, hanging right next to number 24. But during the retirement ceremony, he had a frown on his face the whole time. Couldn't even crack a smile. The big diesel next to number 8 has been defending you all these years too, constantly clapping back at the media and unfair narratives. Finally, the Naismith Hall of Fame, to honor your huge contribution to basketball, set up a rare standalone exhibit, a top-tier honor right up there with Jordan. So naturally, Jordan was the perfect one to induct you. Jordan said with tears streaming down that he still saves those text messages you sent him late at night. You left without saying goodbye and took a piece of him with you. And as you once said, greatness isn't defined by how many accolades you get. It is about how you inspire others. To pass that sportsmanship down the line, I think your disciple Kyrie has done that perfectly. He stayed at the line after tearing his Achilles, just like you. He teaches every move you taught him at his camps, showing them to the next generation. The faces of the league today are all influenced by you. Shai is constantly refining your techniques. Edwards watches your game tape on repeat, studying how to break out of double teams. Doncic even paid out of pocket to fix those damaged murals in LA. So the legend never fades. And your basketball story will burn on forever.